Okay, back to this. I tried to guard the poster. I swear I did. Jesus Christ. I've never been so thoroughly slaughtered in a Pokemon battle in my life. That kid, I've never seen anything like it. But dude, I don't even know how to tell you what just went down here. He knocked us all out. All of us. Yeah, dude, even Boss. Hell, even me. That little kid Red from Mount Moon. Like, I totally want to tell you it was a close match, but nah, not even close. That kid is superhuman, man. I forgot his voice. Holy moly. I didn't even stand a chance against that kid. That Charizard, man, I'm telling you. Alright, that's a minimum level 36. Dude, that kid was borderline mute. Almost didn't say a word. Like a sociopathic killer. Either that or he's just compensating for his lack of social skills by being really good at Pokemon. Knocked out by some little kid. Man, this is not how I imagined gangster life would be. Thank God that little kid beat everyone else and not just me. Wow. So that kid just like broke his way into our hideout and beat all of us flat out? Huh, I guess I was right to hide out by the Pokemon Center that one time at Mount Moon. Well, what can I say, Blank? He beat me. He beat all of us. You going to see Boss? Eh, be warned. He's in a bit of a frenzy right now. Apparently the kid got a hold of the key to use the elevator. Then he went down there and wiped the floor with Boss. What? Don't look at me. I didn't give it to him. Promise. It stings slightly less to have been beaten by a kid when I know Boss was too. Well, what do you want? Yeah, get out of here, why don't ya? We're done for. What's going to happen to Team Rocket now? Hey man, been stealing a lot of Pokemon. Let's see. Oh, 75k, I'm impressed. You really don't give a flying you know what, do you? I like you, bud. These freaking arrow tires make me dizzy. I'm afraid I can't let you enter the Rocket Laboratory. Okay, 2 more floors to check. Battled with some ghosts since last, did ya? Sounds exciting, but you sure missed the action here. Thoroughly whipped by a little boy we were. Okay, yep, those are the same people. Yeah. Same thing. Same thing. I don't think anyone down here is going to have anything different. May as well check. Yep, okay. Okay, yep, nothing new. Do the elevator with me. Oh, we failed, Boss. We couldn't keep the kid away from him. He's just too strong. Maybe I'm not fit to guard Boss after all. Ariana, it's positively the worst humiliation we have ever been through. If Lance and the Elite Four had stormed in here and busted us out, I would have been furious. If some petty, small-time gang decided to marshal all its resources for a successful strike against us, I would have taken it as a slight upon my honor. But this, Ariana, what the devil could we have prepared me? What the devil could have prepared me for this? A child! I mean, what in Arceus' name am I to make of this? The most prestigious, notorious organization in all of Kanto, brought to its knees at the hands of some pre-adolescent twerp. I am disgusted, revulsed, ashamed at our incompetence. I've been naive, underestimated the kid, and look at him now! 4 badges and fully evolved Pokemon in his arsenal. Who knows? Before we know it, he'll have earned the right to challenge Viridian Gym, and will demand that its leaders show up and accept his challenge. No, let's not get ahead of ourselves. But if it happens, we'll have to be ready, Ariana. You know I'm always prepared for any eventuality, Giovanni. There are those of us you can count on to stand by your side, until the end and beyond, if need be. Which, apropos, it would seem as if your favorite little grunt has graced us with his presence. Blank. So you've returned. I'll be frank and tell you that Fuji's antics are the least of my concerns at the moment, but let's hear whatever you have to report anyway. Quickly, you hear? What's that? There's more? Oh? Oh, could it be? Well, fine, you've piqued my interest. Take it from the start, if you would. Pallet Town native, then. Been licensed for Pokemon training by the chief trader himself. Well, that explains how the kid got a hold of that freak of a Charizard, at least. So Oak is looking for Fuji, is he? God, what is he planning? Does he know about us? This could be bad. This could be very bad indeed. I think, blank. I think it's about time you learned the truth. The things that happened in secret in that final year of the war. I never thought to tell it all to a mere grunt, but I believe you've proven yourself worthy of hearing it. And if you're going to work with me to set things straight, it's best you had it clean from me. I'm going to tell you everything. It was 11 years ago. Kanto's war effort was going badly. It was clear that we could not win by force alone. But we had something that Lance and his boys did not. Something we knew was the key to victory. The minds of the brightest scientists in the nation. Ever since the start of the war, Oak had been leading a number of secret initiatives to capture and harness the power of one Pokemon. One so rare, most laymen thought it was just a legend. But legends don't win wars. Oak knew better. Once word got back that Dr. Fuji had at last caught hold of Mew, we knew there was no chance the public could know. It was to be the region's best kept secret, and our only chance of winning. But Mew could not be brandished like artillery on the battlefield, the way Lance did his Johto dogs, and nor did Oak expect it could. By far the strongest Pokemon in existence, but contained in the body of the most benevolent and soft-hearted creature you could ever see. We couldn't make the thing knock out a Magikarp for sport, let alone ravage a crowd of enemy monsters in the field. So Oak decided on another solution. To harness Mew's power, they would create from it a genetic clone, conditioned from birth to be devoid of empathy, and to possess an innate urge for battle. They called it the Mewtwo Project. At the time, I was the richest man in Kanto, and a devout member of Oak's Elite Four. I wanted to do everything I could for Kanto, so I funded the project. an impressive team was assembled. Blaine, Fuji, Bill, and Professor Shijiki, Kanto's authority on genetic engineering. Each member was a genius in his own right, and wasn't afraid to work day and night for months for a chance to save Kanto. But the project proved much more difficult than expected. Most test cases came out as formless, half-dead pieces of flesh that did not resemble Mew in any way. One of these early failures was particularly nasty. Though equally as erratic and disgustingly shapeless as the others, this newborn monster had inherited Mew's strength. It broke free from its test tube and escaped the lab, killing several of the earlier specimens in its wake. This little incident became known as the Catastrophe, and it scarred the scientists as well as it did me. I began to lose faith in my investment, and I think Oak was starting to feel the same way. Luckily, however, Dr. Fuji soon gave new hope to the project. Fuji suggested a way to contain Mew's power within a solid, sentient body, by creating a clone that would combine Mew's DNA with that of a human. Initial tests proved promising, and the scientists agreed to each contribute a sample of their own DNA to be used for the Mew clone. Oak was the only one who refused to provide a DNA sample. His skepticism for the project had by now risen to a peak. Ironically, however, Fuji's theory proved correct. Sooner than anyone could anticipate, the team had produced their definite Mewtwo. A human-like, immensely powerful psychic Pokemon, possessing the requisite cold, bloodthirsty mind and sapient intelligence. Before anyone could prepare it for the field, however, the Mewtwo project reached its natural conclusion. Devoid of empathy, but disturbingly intelligent, the newborn clone could find no reason to fight for Kanto's cause. Why the war did not appeal to Mewtwo we couldn't quite say, but it refused to be used as a military weapon. And when we insisted, it rebelled. With psychic powers we had no means to control, Mewtwo ruined the lab and escaped the scientists who had given it life. Driven, we believe, by a desire to find worthy Pokemon opponents, it sought refuge in the depths of a notoriously dangerous cave outside Cerulean City. As far as I know, that's where it still hides to this day. No capture expedition since, not by the government, by us, or any other party for that matter, has been successful. Soon after Mewtwo's escape, it was all over. Oak announced Kanto's surrender to Lance and Johto, ending the war. We had done our best to destroy all evidence of the project, but there was no hiding the team's involvement in some kind of military research. Fuji was the first to throw in the towel. The old coward openly pledged his allegiance to Lance, accepting any terms they gave him. Blaine and Bill were more reluctant. But they eventually followed suit. Now, as to this Shigeki, nobody knows. The old guy's been missing ever since the end of the war. And me? Well, Lance stripped me of my Elite Four position right quick. And Oak, the bastard traitor, left me to fend for myself. As if I hadn't invested my heart and soul, let alone my personal fortune, to defend a home now taken over by foreign aggressors. I knew it wasn't right. I knew that that Kanto at large, had been cheated of a battle we could have won. And I vowed then that if Lance could not be taken down through legitimate means, then I would cripple him from the inside. I never looked back. So now you see, Blank, why recent developments have me very concerned indeed. Ariana, darling, I need you to leave for Viridian. We have no time to waste. With this red twerp running around, we can't leave the gym unmanned. You'll guard it in my absence.
If that's what you want, Giovanni. But he won't like it. Our boy.
Nonsense. My son will come with you to Viridian if need be. It'll do him good.
Very well, Giovanni. I'll be on my way.
Listen, Blank. Oak must despise everyone who worked on the Mewtwo project. If all of a sudden he has business with Fuji after all these years, it can't be good news. I can't imagine he still believes he can find some way to get a Mewtwo after all these years. But supposing he did, we have to know. That's why, Blank, I want you to go to Pallet Town yourself. Confront Oak in his lab and get to the bottom of what he's up to. If that means resorting to force, then so be it. The old guy is banned from Pokemon battles, so he's not likely to put up much of a fight anyway. And while you're there, do see if you can gather any more information about this Red Kid, or his family from the locals. Any key information, any weaknesses of his that we can exploit, would be of great help. All clear, Blank? Very good. Just one more thing before you go.
Blank was promoted to Rocket Admin.
I'll say it was about time. You've earned my trust, Blank. With this rise in rank, I think you'll have no trouble stealing Pokemon from teenagers or women trainers. You'll also be obliged to carry one of these. A pager. This device will beep whenever I want one or all of my admins to report back to HQ. Whenever it goes off, I expect you to be making your way here as soon as you possibly can. That is all. You've shown a lot of promise, Blank. That's why I've chosen to invest in you like this. Do not let it go to waste. Is that understood? Now off with you, admin. No time to waste.
Alright, so I think that just means lasses and like beauty queens or whatever. Wait, I'm already on the first floor? No, okay, it just defaults to 1. Freaking hell, I still can't get over that crazy red kid.
Hey, they promoted you.
Does that mean you're more bad than me? I'm jealous.
You're going out to Viridian City too now, huh? Yeah, I heard that some grunts over there were getting frustrated with not getting items that they're robbing the mart over there. Sounds totally rad. Wish I'd been stationed there too. Hey Blank, yo yo yo. Damn boy, what's with the new getup? Say what? They made little Blank an admin now, did they? Well, no jokes. So now you can rob women and teenagers, is it? Congrats, bud. You know, given all my inborn gangster skills, it speaks to my modesty that they didn't promote me too yet, doesn't it? Now. Any more juicy news? Oh, now. You're going to Pallet to interrogate Professor Oak? Dude, no way. That's too rad. You know, they didn't give me a new mission yet. Why, now isn't that a prime opportunity? I'll come with you to Pallet Town and we'll beat up the old prof together. Oh man, fate is too kind sometimes, isn't she, Blank? Well, Pallet Town, that's West Kanto, isn't it? So we either go south from Mount Moon or through that pesky Diglett Cave off by Vermilion, and then we'll be on the right track. Right on, let's get cracking. You better be the good cop, Blank, cause I'm bad as hell. Well, that was fast. Hi there, Blank. It's been a while. Fill me on the latest rocket news, if you would. Oh, now. The little autistic kid knocked you all senseless? Sorry, but I find that rather humorous. Some kid. Oh, and what? Giovanni finally revealed his wartime secrets? Good. Then we're fully on the same page now, aren't we? I suppose he told you about the catastrophe as well, then. Yes, that Mewtwo is well shut off in Cerulean Cave. But I'm curious, did you happen to know what became of Mew after the project was shut down? No? Very well. Keep up the good work, Blank. You're a good friend to have. I'll talk to you later. All I need is Surf. And I can go get Mew. Alright, so Vermilion City will bring me to Diglett Cave. And once I'm through Diglett Cave, I can buy that flashlight for 100G. Oh right, I was gonna get the Diglett. Or not the Diglett, the Abra. I should do that first. I mean, it's like a 75% chance to hit with Sleep Powder anyway. Wait, no. Paris doesn't have Sleep Powder. It has Stun Spore. Well, it's got a 75% chance to hit, and then like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I forgot what kind of chance it has to actually go off with the paralysis. But that would be effective if it were what I was doing. Just need that to go exactly that way with an Abra. Nope, Caterpie, don't care about Caterpie. You're also not an Abra. Oh right, poison resists bug, and I think Oddish is poison grass, not just regular poison, or regular grass. Pidgey. I know for a fact that there are Abras in this patch of grass. I think I ran into one in that upper path, but I have no idea. This is where I always got them in regular red, though. Ah, there's one. I mean, on the other hand, I could save state. And then throw a Pokeball. Hey, it worked. Now I can fly back to the Pokemon Center in whatchamacallit. Where was it? Vermilion, right. So the Diglett Cave went under all that water to get to Viridian? Alright, I've definitely got a Voltorb. I don't know if I have a Magnemite. Yeesh. Good thing I've already got a Diglett. Shouldn't these be higher level? I think I vaguely remember there being a chance for a Dugtrio that's like level 32 in this cave. Give me that. Explore those caves, my friends, with the power of electricity tamed at your very fingerprints to guide the way. Or fingertips. Nice. Key item get. Gah! Looking for the Pokemon Abra. Trade it for Mr. Mime. Here we go. Bye-bye, Abra! I'm not spending 180 coins for another one. Mimian. Hey, thanks. Oh my, is there a tree there in your path? Rest assured, it has no cause for dismay. Help is near. Verily, 'tis I, Leo, cutting aficionado, at your service. Would you like to bear witness to these cutting wonders of mine? I will annihilate for you all trees around Pewter and Viridian, so they can hamper this Pokemon adventure of yours no more. For a modest fee of 1,000, naturally. Ah, Sir, I dare say you made an excellent choice. Now if you'll allow me. Oh my lord, what a cut! It may brings a tear to my eye, dear trainer, every time. Well, should you ever need my cutting skins again by this region's most beautiful trees, is where you'll find me. Until we meet again. Why do you think a move like Flash was ever invented? To waste a slot in your Pokemon's available moves, probably. Run for your lives, I have aid. Or, I mean, I'm one of Professor Oak's aides, of course. Ugh. Hey, Pokeball. One ether. Ooh, a Paralyze Heal. Route 2, Viridian City, Feeder City. Trainer tips. Catch Pokemon and expand your collection. The more you have, the easier it is to battle. Oh great, more of Dad's Goonies incoming now? Tell me, why does he do it? Or do you all to do his dirty work? Why? Is he too much of a coward to do things himself? Why couldn't he just come along? It was never any use, was it? Welcome to Viridian City, Blank. One potion. What's over here? Route 22. Halt, you can pass here only if you have the Boulder Badge. Wait a minute, you? Are you even a real trainer? Show me your license. No, I thought so. I've dealt with people like you before. Be gone! We don't allow criminals in the Pokemon League. I still don't have an old rod, so I can't fish. Ooh, hello. Who are you? Yawn, I must have dozed off in the sun. Had a weird dream about Drowsy eating my dream. And I learned how to eat dreams. Ugh, this is too spooky. Let me teach it to a Pokemon so I can forget about it. You know what? Never mind. Store. These Pokeballs are my waste. Please let me keep them. I don't want any trouble, really. I might. What do we have? Here. I'm to give you this lucky egg if you keep your record clean for long enough, so keep it cool. Blank is it? So let me see here. My goodness, you're one of the most infamous criminals in Kanto. Viridian City. Grandpa gets off on catching Rattata in front of kids and drinking in the evenings. He likes to tell us that he was a great man once, don't they all? It's my job to teach the little youngsters how to be a good Pokemon trainer. Hey, do you need me to teach you the basics too, young man? Ha 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 ha. Of course you don't, young man, or you wouldn't be here. Spearow, named Speary. A red-haired lady's been coming in and out of the gym here lately. She's not the leader, is she? If she were, I'd sure like a round against her. Training Pokemon leader. Winning trainers, none. I heard some of the grunts here are organizing some kind of a heist. I mean, I could use more action, but I don't know if I'm quite cut out for that stuff. Yo, a friend of mine just outside is planning to rob the Pokemart. If you think you're bad enough for it, come join us. But hey man, been stealing a lot of innocent trainers' Pokemon lately? Ooh, 75k. Talk about a boring place to be stationed out. I want to be where the action happens, you know? Well, what do you want, pal? What do you got? Nothing. Yeah, get out of here, why don't ya? No, indeed. No new challengers have shown up, as I had expected. Oh, the child you saw earlier? He's going through a tough upbringing, no doubt. But it's a tough world he's been born into, make no mistake. He'll grow off his rebellious phase soon enough. My mommy told me it'd be good to never talk to rocket people. Religious Studies, Chapter 7. In the capture of the legendary monster, thy holdest down be. Ye are blessed, O child, for the Lord hath heard thy prayer. And Arceus spoke thus to Adam and Eve, Thou shalt not eat of the tree of the knowledge of super, and not very effective, lest ye die. Thou shalt not enter a grave battle, lest prior ye hast savest thy progress. Thou shalt consult no website if thy puzzle is simple. Thou shalt not turn off thy power while thy monsters are traded. Blessed is the son of Arceus, for he died to atone for our cheat codes. Hey, don't look at my notes! Eek, what's Rocket doing in our class? Is nothing sacred anymore? You wanna know about the 2 kinds of caterpillar Pokemon? Oh, okay then. What you got? Oh, you got Pokeballs. I'll take them. Oh, crud. I was going to buy a, whatchamacallit? Magikarp. Dang it. I gotta buy some potions. You never know when your Pokemon might need healing. This shop does good business in antidotes, I've heard. There should be a bunch of... Hey, do you know what sucks about being a real badass criminal? All these Pokemons just flat refuse to sell me balls and potions. And don't get me started on not getting my evolutionary stones. I got Growlithe, I got Poliwhirl too, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting together a pack of the most notorious rockets we got and we'll do something about it. Blank. Yeah, you're not quite bad enough, I'm thinking. Get yourself a bounty of at least 1,200 and come see me again. Or 120,000. There's a Pokemon Center in every town ahead. They charge low money Pokemon healing for the many, not the few. That land sure cares about the plight of the common trainer. Pokemon Centers either tired, hurt, or fainted Pokemon. They make all Pokemon completely fine. Receptionists here are so nice. A different story from that scowling girl I heard they've got in the Pewter Center. Wait. Is there actually a difference? Alright, I'll call it here, and then head up to Pewter next time.